Hello there, my beautiful soul fams. My name is Catalina. Welcome back to my channel, Moonlight Awakening. I'm an awakening coach. I also do angel readings. Not only that, I do make handmade jewelry like this beautiful rose core earrings with amethyst. I know how you guys really wanted to see some of my creations, and I have no longer have my Etsy shop, but I'm still selling on my Instagram and on Facebook, where I have all my prices for, all my services and my jewelry as well. And on Facebook, I do go live there if you like to join me. And yeah, so, and if you don't have social media, I do have an email as well where you can contact me. So please check down below for all that information. Okay, so about changes, right? All changes start from within. Nobody can do those changes, only you can. Okay, and obviously we all go through it. It doesn't matter if the changes, it might seem like it's good or bad, it doesn't matter. And obviously during our awakening journey, we tend to go through so many changes for sure. And we've always been through changes ever since we came down to this earth, obviously, but, and obviously, and as you know, earth is part of, change is part of everything, right? And everybody that walks among every human on this planet, even earth goes through these changes. She has never stayed the same. Okay, so, and obviously some of those changes we can control, and some of it we cannot, no matter how much we want them to take. We just want to take control, but we can't. And that's why in the awakening journey, you start learning a lot, so much about surrendering and going with the flow, going with the changes, everything that you're experiencing in your life and your awakening, during your awakening journey as well. And obviously, and some of those changes can definitely be maybe, you're moving out, right? And or you just went through a breakup, that you were, that really impacted you in a big way, right? Or you quit your job, or oh, it's a hummingbird. There you go. If you need a little joy in your life, just call the hummingbird spirit, okay? Because I know changes can be quite challenging sometimes. So yeah, call in the hummingbird spirit. So anyway, so, and or maybe the job that you really liked or whatever, or or they just let you go, right? And or maybe you're starting your own business, your own business, and whatever that is, obviously some of it can be kind of scary. You could feel a little worried, definitely, and maybe it's gonna make you really sad, and that's okay. Whatever those emotions you're feeling, that's okay. You have to experience them for a reason, so you can be aware of them, and and not attached to them, like, oh my god, this situation make me so fearful, now I'm gonna be fearful for the rest of my life, or be worried for the rest of my life, or be sad for no, just for you to be aware. Okay, that situation made me feel like this. I'm being aware, I'm learning something about it, okay, but don't attach to it. You're just learning how it feels, but don't hold it like your own. You're just here for the experience, the earth experience, okay? This is the only planet in the universe that you experience emotions. Oh yeah, all kinds of emotions. And you chose this planet for a reason, okay? To really grow, so anyway, and and let's just say you're guided to do something, right? But you don't want to do it, and you're kicking and screaming, but it's okay if you're kicking and screaming, but at least you go. Sometimes I've been in that situation too, when I was part of the change. I had to let go of something, and I was like, I don't want to. I was like, obviously I feel a little sad too, but it's like, I really didn't want to, but I still did it, and obviously I had to face that fear too. So yeah, obviously it's not. So if you want to know more about surrendering and why we need to let go, why we need to surrender, I will put those links too, where I ask the angels why we need to let go and surrender, if you want to check out those two as well. Okay, and and even if you're a little worried, for example, okay, you're going to go through this change, or you're going to go through this change, or just like, tell me it's gonna be okay. Show me a sign, a beautiful team, maybe your angels, you're asking your angels, I mean, I'm a little worried about this. And this is what I did too. My angels, I'm a little worried about this. Can you please send me a sign that everything's gonna be okay? Deep inside, you really know it's gonna be okay. But sometimes you just want double confirmation, right? So this was like late at nighttime. Well, not that late, but it was nighttime. And I was like, I asked, oh, my heart and soul, please send me a sign. I don't know, butterflies, or maybe it's maybe it's a little too cold to get butterflies this season. I don't know, white feather, just to make it easier on you. I don't know, So again, and again, they don't mind a challenge. So what they did, I'm like, oh, we'll send you butterflies. I know it's winter, but and I saw those beautiful butterflies. In my dream, I saw and I was like, see how spirit works? Yeah, nobody who told you is gonna be just in your physical world. There's other ways that can show you that sign that you've been asking for. And I received that in my dream, and definitely I was feeling so much better. It just made me feel more like, just feel more at peace. So definitely ask for signs if you need to. Okay. And that's why they're here to help us and assist us to make sure everything's gonna be okay. Okay, and anyway, for example, if you're one of those people, or I just want to be more happy, I want a happier life. Okay, well, definitely there's changes. There's certain things you have to change. Of course, to get there, you can automatically be in your happiness. No, let's see. It's like a checklist about surrendering and letting go. Surrendering, letting go. It's like a checklist of surrender, letting go, clearing and purging, and all this bunch of things. That's going through the changes too. You can just be happiness out of nowhere. There certain things have to unfold first. But this is the thing. We're all gonna get to our happy place. But how long do you want it to take? 5, 10, 20 years? Or you want to head there faster by surrendering, letting go, and listening to the guidance and messages from your beautiful divine team. Again, it's all up to you. It's all up to you. Okay, if you're gonna take the whole detour or go straight and take less time to get there. Again, it's all up to you. It's all up to you. So be cautious who you're listening to, your heart or the ego. That's two different things. Okay. So I'm noticing my awakening journey, the more changes I went through and surrendered to, I noticed that you tend to be more open. You tend to be more open to other changes as well. For example, like that maybe back then you weren't used to doing it, but now you're like, you know what? It's for my highest good, I'll do it. And you're more open-minded back then. Well, now compared to back then, you'll see, you'll start noticing that. For example, in my personal life, my beautiful divine team, I know they were telling me like, hey, it's time's to move out of your parents' house, and start creating your own life, your own future family, start thinking of you time. It's not about you. Focus on you. And if you told me back then to start moving out before the end of the year, like you crazy. No, my family still needs me. I still have to do all this stuff for them. La. I'll be like, no, this cannot be it. I'm not ready. No. I can't. No. But the version of me now, I'll be like, yeah, would I feel a little nervous? Of course. But or a little worried or a little scared, that's okay. But you know what? I'm like, okay, I'll do it. See what I mean? But then be like, no, because it was way huge of a jump for me. But now the jump doesn't seem so far anymore. So it's okay to feel a little sad, a little scared. I was a little sad how to move out, but I knew it was my greatest in high school and my family was gonna catch up too, you know, so things like that. So and the thing that I noticed also about change is exactly when I just moved to the next city. I didn't move to a different state, different country. Okay, that's a little too much of a jump for me. I barely even moved out of my parents' house. I've never moved out, so that's already like a big thing for me already there. Okay, to move a different state and country, that's a different thing. So about remember it's about baby steps. So when going through change, it's about baby steps that you can do. Okay, and anyway, I have all my stuff in the truck to go and leave, and exactly when I got to that place, me and my boyfriend finally moved in together, and exactly when we got to the place, and guess what time it was? 555. What does 555 mean? Change. Has to do with change. See that? I was like, I look at the time, I'm like, oh wow. See how that works? Crazy, right? That's so anyway, I'm gonna ask my beautiful I use my beautiful angel deck. It's the same deck I used to communicate with a beautiful team of angels, and I'm gonna ask the angels, what do you would like to say for anyone who's going through the changes right now? My beautiful angels, what would you like to say for anyone is going through the changes right now? Anybody who's watching this video, angels, you like to say what anyone is going through changes right now? Anything you would like to say for anyone that's going through changes right now? Okay. My angels, would you like anything? What would you like to say anybody's going through the changes right now? What would you like to say? Ooh, I haven't looked at it and this one fell down. I'm already getting the chills. Oh, I'm getting chills. Okay. It says 3 of Gabriel. First, look at this beautiful card. It says, prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic and plans that turn out as expected. I just went through a change in my life and I feel it. So anyway, so for example, look at her. She has all these bags around her, all these bags, and it looks like she's just waiting there, but she has this happy face. Look at her, she's smiling. all this luggage she has with her, and she's like, you know, it's like you've been packing and having, you know, you've been packing for this great moment to arrive, for these changes to arrive. Everything that you went through, it's like a packing, right? It's like I told you about the checklist. You go through the checklist, list, right? And you're just waiting for that moment when that day arrives, that finally arrives, right? After everything that you went through, everything, all these things that came in your life to unfold, right? You know, it's like she's waiting for that ship. Okay, I'm ready. It's like, because you're ready. At the end, you're ready. You have all these luggages with you in a good way. They're not like a luggage that is holding you back, like the luggage that you've been working and planning and all these things, and because you're ready for the ship to arrive. Your ship will arrive. You're just waiting patiently. You learn a lot about being patient. It's about, you know, you're learning to be patient while the ship arrives, right? For now, plan. You know, we haven't made a plan. Maybe we're gonna move out. You know, make a plan if you have to. Plan it because you're ready. It's the prosperity arising from wise planning. See, because you planned it. Time to take the next step. You know, it's time to take the next step. What is the next step? What's the next step in your life? Optimistic plans that turn out as expected, obviously, and it came. And so yeah, there you go. Wow, beautiful, right? Well, anyway, Like and subscribe for more videos to help you on your spiritual awakening journey. And until next time, bye.